back to the MAEVUIM YouTube channel. It's your girl MAEVUIM, and today we are with a special video today that's so close to me that I couldn't ignore. Yes, I know I'm a singer-songwriter as well as somebody that's into astrology, but I think this one hits close to home to the point where I cannot just like continue my everyday life until Shanquella Robinson gets justice. If you're new to the MAEVUIM YouTube channel, make sure you smash subscribe, join the meme team, the main ones, the day ones, the realest ones, people who've been keeping this channel going. And I'm going to tell you about the Shanquella Robinson story and why it impacts me, why we should have discernment, what we should know about the people we call our friends, because when shit hits the fan, this is what happens. Without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this video, smash subscribe, and let's go. If you haven't already, or you haven't been paying attention with the news, Shanquella Robinson is a 25-year-old hair braider, I believe from North Carolina, so please correct me if I'm wrong, that went to a little birthday vacation at Cabo, Mexico with a few friends that she knew from college, 6 of them to be exact. So there are 7 of them total. One other person joined them later on the trip, the day after. Not even 24 hours into the trip, this girl was unalived, and the friends used the cover story of alcohol poisoning was the reason that her passing. Come to find out, once the autopsy reports came back for her, her death, the real cause of death, the girl had broken spinal cords. I'm sorry, I can't speak, I'm so emotional. Spinal cords, busted lips, busted something in her eye. The girl looked like she was beat to pulp. And we need answers because major news outlets are not covering the story. So prior to her going to the trip, there was a couple videos about a fight circulating. That didn't come out until after the 6 friends that was with her told her family that she died from alcohol poisoning. That this video came of this one bigger girl beating on Shanquella, and Shanquella was not a fighter. Hence, this is why this dumbass fight culture, love it, hip hop culture, wanna be the baddest bitch culture needs to be like over. Like, you could be a bad bitch, but like, you don't gotta be a savage animal, okay? This savage animal was beating this girl on camera. Somebody else was recording it. Somebody else was on FaceTime. And I'm sick to my stomach because I've seen this shit happen so much in high school, and everybody lives for that type of shit like it's entertainment. When we see women beating on each other, why we gotta like, the thing that just got me heated is like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm sorry for my language, I'm trying to work on my cussing, but what the fuck is wrong? The part that really disappoints me the most is these are grown ass adults. Instead of you intervening and having the balls to stand 10 toes down and be like, yo, cut it out, you guys was all instigating the fight. All of y'all, which led ultimately to a death. And the thing that's bothering me, like really bothering me, is because like I see this lame ass culture of wanting to be like accepted when people are like getting bullied, or you bullying people, you fighting people that don't want to fight. I've witnessed this so much in like the black community, I hate to say it, this animalistic nature. And I'm like, how do you feel human beating on another human being? What do you gain? Especially as an adult. You have nothing to lose if you're beating on another human being unless it's in self-defense. Seriously. And then that idiot want to be like, oh, so you're not going to fight back? That's why you running away like a coward. You who should have fought for her. I'm somebody who's very like, yeah, I may be soft-spoken. Yeah, I may be calm, cool, and collective. Yeah, and that's the thing. Let me tell you something. When you're the calm, nice person who knows and has emotional intelligence of how to represent yourself and how you carry yourself when you know yourself, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people think they can punk you. And it's like, I'm not saying this is who Shanquella was. I don't know this girl. All I know is a story that just happened to fall on TikTok that I saw on YouTube, and now I'm here now speaking on it from the information that I've gathered. It's like when you have that strong amount of empathy of what pain is when you hit another human being, you don't want to hit another human being. You don't. Because you don't know what can happen. For you to have that much rage to body slam a girl, and then you have no balls to come up and own up to that shit. I thought you was the baddest bitch. Own up to it. I'm so sick and tired of y'all having all this aggression and all this confidence for malice, but when it comes to doing the right thing, you guys run like I hate it. I can't even be calm about the situation because I've seen so much shit like this happen over the course of the year. People getting bullied and beat on. And I think about, like, how can you hurt somebody that don't want to hurt you, that's not a threat to you? How can you go and invade somebody and attack them because you're unsure of something within yourself? And how can you bystanders sit there? How? Somebody died and y'all mad quiet? Hell is hot. Like, and let me tell you something. One thing with me, I will not put my hands on anybody unless it's a life or death situation. Just because I'm like, it's not worth it. What the fuck do I have to prove to anybody? Why should I lose everything that I worked so hard for in this life over another human being? Like, seriously. And it's like, I've never really got into an altercation physically, because we all know I got a mouth, right? But like physically, that's led to something of me having to hurt somebody to prove anything to anybody, okay? Self-defense is a real thing, but you doing it out of pure evilness, that's a whole nother thing. And the fact that I've witnessed stuff like this in real life, I've seen a girl like literally get bullied on because she was pretty, two of them. And I remember being so in shock. And this girl tried to hit me. I literally looked at her, I'm like, dude, I don't want to, but I do what I have to. It's like the whole overall situation is the COLLABS 6, right? That's what they're calling the bystanders. We all know y'all. We all know that you not only traumatized Shanquella Robinson's father, her mother, her own family, but your own families as well. You put your whole family at risk for what? Social points? Bad bitch culture? Gangsta bitch culture? Bad girls club culture? The repercussion of your actions is, and I'm not saying this to like take the light off of Shanquella Robinson's family. You took that man's only daughter away from her. You put her mother. You guys even call her mama and lied to her. Went to her house, ate her food, knowing what happened. How could you? And your own families at that. Your own families have to walk through this life disowning you because of what you chose to do. Because none of y'all decided to be the bigger person. All of y'all decided to be and contribute into snitch culture. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to be a snitch. Cowards. That's what MAEVUIM thinks. You're a coward. What you reap is what you will sow. Jealousy is truly love and hate at the same time, because Shanquella Robinson allegedly, I don't know the full story, but paid for that villa, a $6,000-7,000 fee for that villa. And the girl, she was 25, successful, just fine, just beautiful, just gorgeous. She looked nice. She looked like somebody I could be friends with. Hell, she even reminds me something of like a place in life where I want to be as a young woman, an entrepreneur, successful, sexy, beautiful, you know, unbothered. And it just bothers me because it's like, how could you do this to this girl? After you body slam her and you ask this girl, you bystander to ask this girl, so you're not going to fight back? She said no. Do you not know what it is to be in shock once you realize you're betrayed? Like, I'm telling you, I don't know like the whole story, but like based on some events that's happened with me and how I'm tying it into the Shanquella Robinson situation, like I know for a fact I don't associate people with people who try to make me the butt of the joke to make themselves look better. Those be the same people that try to, you know, do something to you behind your back. I don't hang with people like these are the signs that tell you. People that try to make you the butt of the joke to impress somebody, a group of friends, a boy, a girl, whatever the situation, to make themselves look better. They gotta dim your light to put a light onto them. Stay the fuck away from those people. Stay the fuck away from them. Yes, I do need to work on my cussing, but I'm frustrated. But stay the fuck away from them. There's no, like, I'm telling you, it's all in your face. You just gotta have discernment. You're gonna know envy is real when you realize, oh, some of the people you put a lot of your trust in, your secrets in, you let them see you in the most vulnerable situation, a humble point of life, and they take the opportunity to kick you down while you're down. Let's just say if you're a big friend, right? And they always try to make you the butt of the joke knowing you're the only big person there. Or if you're a darker skinned person and they try to make you, like, scapegoat you into being the butt of the joke. Or if you're the only person that's an entrepreneur doing well and they can't do anything but pick on your insecurities. I'm only saying insecurities just because you get the gist. Know who your friends is. I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm trying not to be emotional about this because I got a lot of things on my mind, to be honest with you. A lot. Only advisor in this world is your gut. Your heart gonna fool you, unfortunately. Your heart's gonna desire things that's not really good for you all the time. And you guys should know quality over quantity. Stop going for what the numbers are or how it looks. Oh, this looks appealing, but how much is it going to sustain? When it comes to your friends, how long are they going to stick through you through hard times? Are they going to knock you down if they see, like, oh, you're living in a situation that's unadmirable? Are they going to knock you if, like, you're the only one that looks different from them? Are they going to knock you down if, like, something is bad is happening in your life? You need, you know what I'm saying? I'll be careful who I consider friends and who I call friends these days, just because I have so many near-death experiences with people that I consider friends, and we're not doing that. It's over with. I'll tell a story time one day. Okay? This completes this YouTube video on Shanquella Robinson. Rest in paradise, my dear. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. It's happened to so many other girls. Shanika Jenkins. There's Alexis. There's just so much. I'm trying not to cry because it almost happened to me. Know who your friends is. Trust your intuition, women. Don't let desperation equal desire. Okay? I love you, mean team. Like this video. Drop a fire heart emoji or a dove for Shanquella. And stay tuned for the next video. Guys, I just want to say that justice needs to be served on behalf of Shanquella Robinson's family. We need to keep talking about this story and make sure that these people are all arrested and held accountable for the death of Shanquella Robinson.